We've got tips and recipes for healthy living. So for fun and inspiration, come and join us in the raw food world.
Welcome everybody, this is Matt Monarch with the Raw Food World TV show, coming at you in the kitchen of Vilcabamba, Ecuador, of the Monarch's house.
Hooray!
And Angela, remember we were telling you she was on a carob kick? Well, guess what? That doesn't mean she's pregnant. You know what? I think I'm going to have a little talk with you guys. We're not planning on having kids for another 2 years, probably. We got a lot to accomplish over here. Isn't that right, babe?
Yes.
Yeah. So, carob. She makes this carob mixture every day, it seems like lately. Let's check it out.
Alright, yeah. So I'm really into carob, as we said before, and I actually just looked up what's in carob before we started to film. So I can tell you guys for real what's in it instead of just what I could remember. So it said calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, B vitamins, vitamin A, protein and fibre is what carob is traditionally known for. It's also usually used to help relieve diarrhea in infants. I don't know if that is helpful for my journey, but for some reason I really like carob right now. So I'm going to make a smoothie, and it's really simple. It's coconut water and then some of these powders over here. So this is a yummy, fresh Ecuadorian or Peruvian coconut that Mr. Monarch just opened for me. And I'm just going to pour the water out into the blend-take jug. I like to strain the coconut water through some kind of colander or something, because otherwise you get all these little bits that go into your drink.
So people that don't have Ecuadorian, Peruvian coconuts, what are they going to use?
Thai coconuts, or whatever kind of coconuts you have. You might not even have some kind of fresh coconut near you. You could use water or any kind of liquid.
Maybe with honey a little bit to sweeten it up?
Okay, so the vital ingredient, the carob, that wasn't a coconut with particularly much liquid in it. It's like 12 ounces. Sometimes they have like 30 ounces in one coconut, so it just depends on what comes out. But I'm going to put in something like a tablespoon of carob into this, and then this one is greener grasses, green food from Health Force Nutritionals. This is one of my favorite green foods. It's really simple. It just has like 6 ingredients or something, and it's all grasses, and it tastes really good, especially with coconut. So again, something like almost a tablespoon.
Wow.
And then maca. I love getting maca into my body every day if I can remember to do it. Really good for helping women to balance hormones at any age of being a woman, whether you're menstruating, pregnant, breastfeeding, menopause, whatever you're going through.
In heat.
This is probably about a teaspoon of maca. It's got a strong taste, so if you're not used to it, then I wouldn't use much. And lecithin, I love putting lecithin in stuff because it helps the body to deal with fats, and it also makes things taste like really creamy and yummy. So I just put in a lot of lecithin. That was like...
Isn't it an emulsifier?
It is an emulsifier, yes. That was probably like 1.5 tablespoons of lecithin or something. And then I'm going to put in a bit of stevia because I really love these flavoured stevias, and they help to make things taste really yummy. So this is the English toffee stevia. That was probably about 10 drops or something of that. And then that's it.
What about the chocolate extract?
You could put chocolate extract in it, but I just like the taste of the carob. You know, something that's really yummy together is the carob with orange extract.
Orange extract's the new one. She's been dying for us to get it in. We got it in finally, and then we brought like 20 of them to Ecuador.
That's my favourite flavour to put in things, orange. I love it. Actually, we'll show you something later, how to make like raw carob brownie mixture with orange, but first this. So we just blend this up. Just like, I don't know how long it was, 20 seconds or something.
It looks like diarrhea.
Baba! And that's it. And you just drink it. It's really yummy. And if you want to be more proper, you can pour it into a glass, but I'll just drink it from the canister.
I can smell that bad boy from over here. It smells good.
Shall we show them the brownie mixture later?
We'll show you the brownie mixture later. Brownie dough. Looks incredible. With orange extract. Cherry boy! Barbie! Can you tell that they're getting bigger? I can tell. I'm petting Cherry like no other. He lets me. I even scratched his bum because Gila told me to.
Baba! He's getting so big now that he can't easily fit underneath his mum's stomach, but he still does it all the time because he, like, that's what he's used to, I guess. So he, like, pushes himself through underneath her stomach now. He's definitely growing.
So now we're doing Carob recipe part 2 in the same video.
Woo!
Carob brownie batter.
Wow, that sounds good.
You're the one who makes it and eats it every day.
I know, that's a good name for it though. I don't eat every day. Okay, so a lot of you are probably familiar with the idea of yum pots. It's little bowls like this of something sweet that I like to make after I eat something savory. I've been doing this pretty much since I began my raw food journey because I grew up in a house where when I ate something savory, then I ate something sweet. And it's just like a pattern that's always been there and it's still there.
Did you just make up the word yum pot or did you hear it before?
So this is the most recent yum pot creation. They're always different.
I bet the people upstairs told you.
Maybe they did.
Oh.
So this one is Carob brownie batter. Mr. Monic just named it. And it involves Brazil nut butter, which I really love because then I feel like, you know, I'm getting my selenium from Brazil nut. So that was probably about a tablespoon of Brazil nut butter, something like that, maybe a bit more. And then carob powder. I don't know how much that was either, probably about another tablespoon and a bit. And then a bit of maca again. This is really similar ingredients to the thing that we made earlier. It's like my favourite things at the moment. So half a teaspoon of maca, something like that. And then some more of the English toffee stevia. Maybe 6 or 7 drops or something of that. And then the orange flavour extract. Love this stuff. So beautiful, potent smell of orange. And you don't need much of these things because they're so strong. I did 5 drops. And if you wanted, you can just stir it up like that. I'm going to add a bit of water into this to make it a bit easier to mix. Bulk it up a little bit. And then all you do is you just stir it up. Ding, ding, ding. Can you smell it?
Oh yeah.
And that's it. Then you've got a yummy little bowl of something sweet and delicious and low glycemic. And it's not probably something you want to serve at a dinner party or something, you know? It's not really like beautifully presented, but it hits the spot in terms of that sweet craving after eating something savory. So, and this one tastes like brownie batter.
And that's all you need.
All we need.
And it's low glycemic, so it's not a bad food combination.
Yeah, of course it's not as kind on the body as not eating something sweet on top of something savory. But if you're gonna do that, then yeah, better that you use something like stevia than pineapple or something, you know.
Right on. Thank you for sharing your carob recipes.
Thank you.
And who do we got there?
Angela Stokes Monarch.
And Matt Monarch, trying to figure out where Yum Pot came from.
Baba.
And also thinking about how beautiful orange flavor extract is.
Yummers.
And we'll see you again tomorrow at the Raw Food World TV show.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again at the Raw Food World.